and it lands a rapper in jail. 7 Sheldon Fox with the exclusive.
Rhode Island says you're wanted with
Mr. Williams, you were arrested for pursuant to an arrest.
Federal investigators dropped a serious update. Shiesty reportedly violated his probation deal with the feds, and that move led straight to his arrest. According to reports, Shiesty allegedly picked up multiple charges after being free for only 31 days. The whole situation started heating up during a DJ Academics live stream, when a bold comment popped up saying there might be one rapper with more bodies than him, and that's Lil Boozy. Then the drama escalated fast. Just 2 days later, reports claim he allegedly sent people after YoungBoy, pushing the situation way past just words. Here's the major problem. Under Shiesty's probation agreement, he's not allowed to start public beefs or take action against anyone at all. That's exactly why federal authorities started paying attention when, only 5 days after getting out of jail, Shiesty was already caught in a loud public argument with YoungBoy. But
I'm on the type shit like, who gives a? That's what you doing right now. Well, all this, what you like?
We really live this we talk about. You hear me? We real deal live this stupid. You stupid or what? Go look at our video. Could see the last one standing. Like I said, could.
The very next day, things got even more awkward. After Shite showed up on a live stream with Ben, they suddenly FaceTimed another streamer named AKA. But here's where it got tense. AKA openly said he was Team YoungBoy, and he said it right in front of Shite during the call. The moment caught people off guard, and the whole vibe on the stream instantly turned uncomfortable.
Don't apologize to me.
Man, Ricardo, hey,
say
look, man, you
something,
gotta, man, just rep anything, man. Just say you something, and then you good.
Damn, get on this.
I'm 4K Dre.
Who?
Ricardo, what the man?
You said what?
You could.
Hang up on him, cuz. He ain't no.
I'm finna.
Folks said nice.
I'm finna call you right back.
Shiesty made it loud and clear. He's standing solid with Lil Durk, even while Durk is locked up. He wasn't trying to play both sides at all. The main reason he stepped up like that was because Lil Zay had been calling out rappers for suddenly switching sides in the whole Durk versus YoungBoy situation. That pressure had the industry looking shaky, so Shiesty decided to make his position crystal clear and let everyone know exactly where he stands. Meanwhile, Lil Zay Osama also spoke up, explaining why he isn't surprised that parts of the industry seem to be switching up on Lil Durk and leaning toward YoungBoy dad.
Nah, for real though, I don't see why this was surprising or new to y'all. Everybody jumping ship because this how the industry is. Nobody in the industry is gonna stick around you when you at your lowest. If they can't get clout, notoriety, money, fame, features, videos, something that they could benefit from off you, they're gonna jump ship. I don't see why it's surprising that everybody is on YB in the industry. That's how it go. They only gonna f you when it's beneficial to them. None of these ain't grow up with dirt. None of these ain't friends or real homies with dirt for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Or they would never change, or they would never jump ship. Cause where we from, if you f with me, my ops is your ops is mine. Some people don't look at it like that. Some people look at it like I f with both parties, I ain't got nothing to do with it. And look, you not wrong for that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, shout out to the f***ers that still there, stayed down for Durk, his real family and friends, you feel?
A bunch of OTF mutuals also jumped on social media and started posting strong messages. One tweet basically said that if anyone is supporting what YoungBoy did, then they better stay on that side when Lil Durk gets out of jail. That message was clearly aimed at people in the industry who might be switching loyalty. And to show just how serious Shite was about riding with Durk, things got heated during a live stream. At one point, someone on the stream admitted they didn't even know who he was, and that comment clearly set Shite off, showing he wasn't in the mood for any disrespect.
Is that my jerk? Oh.
Lil Durk.
JCV Films with that fire gift, bro. I appreciate you.
OTL. What you talking about? Okay. Why you say it like that for? Come on, get your picture, man, before you get up.
Oh, wait, my phone.
Stream picture out. They're going crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the wrong one.
Wrong with her, Chase. He talking about who again?
Shite started throwing clear shots at YoungBoy, all while showing strong support for Lil Durk. The move came after it looked like more and more people in the industry were sliding over to YoungBoy's side, making the whole situation feel like the balance was shifting fast. Even academics admitted something surprising. He said a lot of rappers have been hitting YoungBoy up directly, trying to line up collaborations and work with him while all this drama is unfolding.
So I'm in the dressing room, and we just talking about a bunch of. He's also telling me, and I will never say who. He's telling me all the rappers who was now hitting him up, and he kind of asked me, he's like, "Act, so what you think, man?" Because I think he's thinking like, yo, should he forgive some of these, like, but all these rappers on it, you know what I mean? Like they're all like, yo, YoungBoy, we love you, right? And I gave him the best advice, I think. I said, I didn't want to impart my thoughts on it because I don't know fully what he's been through and what he's thought. Because, he was down where nobody would. So I said, whatever your heart feels about any of these are kind of doubling back or not, they want to do whatever, go with that.
Chopper also stepped in and tried throwing shots at YoungBoy while backing up Dirt, but the moment didn't really take off the way people expected. The attempt barely made noise in the bigger rap conversation. Even academics weighed in and basically said, if Chopper wants anyone to take the move seriously, he's going to have to drop a real anthem about it. Not just a quick jab that fades away.
Yo, NLE Chopper, bro. No more break dancing. No more belly rolling and like that, gyrating. If you making a diss song at Kentrell Deshaun Golden, you gotta make some anthem with like some military tanks. That's how he's coming. Tell you.
Even Woody stepped in and basically told Chopper to just give it up already. He made it clear the diss wasn't making any real impact and wasn't shaking the situation at all.
Everybody see YoungBoy ain't mess with nobody. The boy doing his thing, standing his own lane. And it, I love him. I love him. I can feel him every time he drop a song. But NLE Chopper, instead of him doing his own thing, he said, you know what, I'm gonna attack this man, I'm gonna mess with him. That's how poor in the street think. Instead of just letting me continue to move with my life, cause I ain't messing with nobody. I ain't out here trying to portray a street image or nothing like that. I'm just.
But that situation pushed YoungBoy to fire right back at Shiesty, calling him a snitch and questioning how he managed to get out of jail so quickly. The accusation instantly stirred up more drama online. Then things got even messier when someone claiming to be one of Shiesty's former inmates from prison spoke out. The person alleged that Shiesty wasn't really standing strong while locked up and even claimed that other inmates would make him stand while eating, throwing even more rumors into the mix.
Jay got the call, man, so when the feds, man, apparently non-affiliate or whatever, man, any it is not gang related at all. Running up under no car, gotta stand up while they eat. Hey, man, you was in that motherfucker standing up while you were eating. When they bump down on you, they ask you, is you one of these five or is you a rapper? You said a rapper. I got facts about these, man. Hey, man, I'm on this, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? Cause why, hold on, man. You ain't stand up? You ain't sit down? When it was time to stand on business? So you let basically you, man, made you stand up and eat your food. I thought you supposed to sit down and eat. Man, you got the internet food, man, and in jail, man.
After Shite started getting exposed online about what his time in jail was supposedly like, the story quickly took another twist. The same Memphis OG who had been speaking on the situation suddenly changed his tune. Just a few days later, that same Memphis OG walked back his earlier claims about Shite, pulling back what he previously said and leaving people confused about what really went down.
Damn, man, I just found out, man, hey, man, I was off the medication, man. I'm so up, bro. I'm just institutionalized. I'm a convict. I didn't even know this little cousin the whole time. Los. Damn, Lo, why you ain't tell me Pooh Shiesty was our little cousin, bro? Damn, Pooh. We got the same line, man. My name Williams, too, man. G. Williams, man. You know what I'm saying? Janero Williams, man. Hey, man, we got the same last name, man. Damn, Pooh, man. Damn, nephew. Could call me, man. I'm on the medication, man. You know, I'm off the meds, man. You know what I'm talking about, man. The bitch supposed had went and got my medication, man. You know, bitch run off, man. Didn't bring my meds when she supposed went to got my food, man. You know, long story short, man, I got my medicine there, man. Goddamn, tap in with me, man.
But a lot of people online started speculating that Shiesty might have pressured him to stop speaking out. That rumor spread fast and had everyone questioning what really happened behind the scenes. It also sparked another big question. Why didn't YoungBoy just deal with Shiesty directly? Academics even pointed it out, saying that even though YoungBoy makes millions of dollars, he's still the type who might handle problems in the streets if it comes to that.
He's probably the only rapper that gets to the level of, yo, he's doing an arena. He just came off a $75 million tour. It grossed $75 million. Yet we still believe that he's totally like ready to. Usually it's one or the other. If we really think that you're the crash out, you're not going on tour to do an arena. We usually think you're who goes to, like, you know, you get 1 or 2 shows because you're really living like that. He's the only person that I think maintained the image that he might today, but he's selling out a stadium tomorrow.
That's when the real story reportedly started coming out. When YoungBoy was locked up and later released, rumors began spreading that someone in the rap industry allegedly paid $10,000 just to push a snitch rumor about him. The claim was that the whole thing was meant to damage his name and flip the narrative around him. The talk really took off after Famous Richard went public saying, YoungBoy is working with the feds. That statement came from an Instagram post that read, YoungBoy telling this is his 3rd time getting released from the feds within 4 years on all new charges. You can't do 10 months of a 23-month sentence. My first offer was 5 years for a firearm that the police put on me. The post even claimed, YoungBoy, definitely with the police. He probably the reason Dirk is locked up. Those accusations spread quickly and had social media going wild. Then another moment started circulating online, a video that showed YoungBoy walking around while he was in jail, looking calm and unbothered. People started using that clip as supposed proof that he had nothing to worry about on the inside. But the video came with a tweet attached that said, honestly, I kind of believe it too. The timing, the energy, the way things are playing out, it's all looking a little too convenient. Wouldn't be the first time someone played both sides in this game. You never really know who's working with who. That message only pushed the rumors even further. Around the same time, another strange moment popped up online when one of YoungBoy's fans reportedly hacked into a court stream and started typing messages telling the judge to free him. The whole situation added even more chaos to an already messy story.
A little free YB, man. Free YB.
Everyone needs to stay muted. Okay.
Free YB.
All right. Mr. Golden's case is already been called. He's done with court today. For those of you interested, everyone keep yourselves muted.
Free YB. Free YB.
When YoungBoy walked into the courtroom, people noticed something right away. He looked calm and even smiling as he stepped inside. That moment instantly started conversations online because some viewers felt the whole courtroom vibe seemed unusually relaxed. Because of that, a few people began speculating that his laid-back attitude might mean something bigger was going on behind the scenes. Others pointed out how strange it seems that YoungBoy has been able to go in and out of legal trouble multiple times without ending up with a very long sentence, which only fueled more rumors online. Then Whack 100 jumped into the conversation and flipped the spotlight onto Shiesty instead. According to reports, Whack claimed Shiesty wasn't solid and suggested he might have cooperated to get out earlier, throwing even more controversy into an already heated situation.
So what, you trying to say that Big Brr ain't solid?
And throughout the day, as you see, look, you see what they've been sending me. You see that throughout the day they sending me this. But they sending the documents, the PDF, the paperwork, they circling, telling me what they see. You see it, bro. Like, you look, you see it.
Yo, what? These rappers gotta hate you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They hate me too, but they gotta hate you differently. Like,
I mean, bro, listen, this ain't even my, listen, but at the end of the day, come tomorrow on the other side of the clubhouse. They're gonna pull me in that room, and they're gonna present this. I gotta
hear what they interference, like kind of what you try to do with Thug. Run a little bit of interference.
He brought this up because during a large part of Shay's time in prison, Reports say he was spending time playing Fortnite to pass the hours. That detail quickly spread online and had people debating what his time inside really looked like.
Salute to Pooh Shiesty, who looked like he's absolutely chilling in jail. My boy got a little Richard Millie, you know what I mean? Got the haircut all right, you know what I mean?
They be playing Fortnite mobile.
In jail? Oh, he got the Timbs on. They look fresh as well. Yo, this so chilling in prison, he got 2 watches. Like, you know what I mean? Like, 2 watches, not even 1.
Even though several rappers in the industry started calling out Shay, accusing him of snitching because of that situation, the accusations quickly started spreading across social media. But his close friend Big 30 stepped up and shut that talk down fast. He made it clear that Shay would never snitch, standing firmly by his side while the rumors kept circulating.
My mama, if you see some paperwork, my mama, I do whatever y'all tell me to do. Cause my eyebrows, mustache, hair, I throw my chains in the river and jump in and if Shiesty snitch. Go home, take one to the. I ain't got no rat.
But to really understand how Shiesty managed to get out of prison in less than 4 years after being connected to an armed robbery case, people started breaking down how the entire situation reportedly happened. The story goes back to when Shite arranged a deal to buy sneakers and other items from a seller. However, according to reports, that meetup allegedly had another plan behind it. Investigators claim the idea wasn't just about buying the merchandise. There was reportedly a secret plan to rob the seller instead, which is what later pulled everything into a major legal case.
The barrage of sending 2 people to the hospital, and it lands a rapper in jail. 7 Sheldon Fox with the exclusive.
Police and prosecutors say Pooh Shiesty was part of the group that ended up in this parking lot that October afternoon where the flew, and it happened right across the street from the police department and town hall here in Bay Harbor Islands.
According to reports, Shiesty pulled up to the meetup in a bright green McLaren, making the scene look flashy right from the start. The seller handed over the sneakers so Shiesty could check if they were legit, and everything seemed normal at first. But then, the conversation shifted when Shiesty reportedly tried to negotiate the price lower. The seller refused to drop the price, and that's when the situation suddenly turned serious. Investigators say Shiesty allegedly pulled a firearm from his waistband, and chaos broke out as the 2 sellers tried to run and hide behind a nearby car. It was too late to fully get away. Authorities say one person was struck in the hip and the other in the backside during the confrontation. In the middle of the confusion, Shiesty's associate reportedly grabbed the merchandise and tossed it into the McLaren, while Shiesty looked around to make sure no one was chasing them before speeding away from the scene. But this is where a major mistake allegedly happened. When Shiesty opened the McLaren's butterfly door, a Louis Vuitton bag holding around $40,000 in cash reportedly spilled onto the ground. In the chaos of the moment, the bag was left behind in the parking lot, which later became a key piece of evidence in the case. After leaving the scene, reports say Shiesty kept driving until he reached a nearby Miami airport, where he arranged a private jet and flew out of the state. Even with that quick escape attempt, authorities tracked the situation down, and Shiesty was arrested just a few days later, bringing the entire case crashing down on him.
The town of Bay Harbor Island says you're wanted with it.
He's also charged with robbery, battery in their affidavit, saying the 2 left the state in a private jet.
At first, Shiesty actually managed to get out after posting a $30,000 bond, giving him a short moment of freedom while the case was still developing. But that break didn't last long at all. Just a few months later, authorities arrested him again as the case moved forward, pulling him right back into the legal battle.
Mr. Williams, you were arrested for pursuant to an arrest warrant. It was issued June 3rd. It's charging you. You have 2 attorneys here, or is it? I'm sorry, 2 attorneys in the state. Go ahead. You want to announce again?
Brad Cohen and Sam Zegny for the defendant.
Right. Have you had a chance to review it?
Yes, Judge, we have.
In the end, Shiesty accepted a plea deal, which resulted in a sentence of 63 months in prison, even though he had originally been facing up to 8 years. Because of that, some people believe the outcome was lighter than many expected based on the seriousness of the case. That's exactly why people were shocked when academics later mentioned that Shiesty might be getting out much sooner than expected, with talk online suggesting he could be released after serving only about a year, which immediately got people questioning how that could happen.
And I think he's coming home like next year, maybe the year after. However, it looked like he's, you know, taking responsibility of whatever happened and doing his time, not crying, clearly trying to let people know he's straight. And I do think when he comes back out, granted, as long as it's not like too far from now, if he comes back in a year, he's good. I still think even within 2 weeks.
Some people online even joked that Shiesty had been moving like this for years without getting caught. But things started changing once fame entered the picture. When someone builds a big name in the music world, the spotlight gets brighter and every move gets watched closely. Now that Shiesty has a music career and real fame, many believe he became a much bigger target for attention, making it way harder for anything to stay under the radar.
Yeah, I mean, look, Pooh Shiesty was probably the biggest artist that he signed in recent memory. But Pooh Shiesty had a history of crimes before he ever signed to Gucci. It ain't like, you know, he was like a school kid and Gucci suddenly put him in a bad direction. No, he was already doing it. Gucci wasn't around when he was doing all the crazy shit they got him locked up for. It just is what it is. But
Pooh Shiesty's in prison right now for somebody in the ass with a go while sitting inside of a McLaren.
Yeah.
Some Grand Theft Auto.
Right.
You know what I mean? But that's who he was before that. So it's like, that ain't a surprise. And Gucci ain't gonna tell you like he can't just change who you are as a person. So it's like, you know, but people come up with the conspiracy theories and the life insurance, whatever.
But the biggest reason Shiesty ended up with a shorter sentence reportedly came down to something called a proffer deal with the feds. A proffer basically means a suspect agrees to give investigators detailed information about the situation in exchange for protection on certain statements or possibly receiving a lighter sentence. In this case, reports say Shiesty admitted what happened and explained how everything went down, which helped investigators wrap up the case faster. Because of that cooperation and admission, the court gave him a reduced sentence instead of the full time he could have faced. Still, authorities pointed out that several mistakes made the case easy to solve. The first mistake was the location itself. The incident happened right near a police station, meaning the area was already covered with cameras that captured key moments from the scene. The second major mistake involved the Louis Vuitton bag filled with cash that got left behind in the parking lot. Investigators reportedly tracked the serial numbers on the bills, and with strong detective work, they compared those numbers to photos online where Shiesty was showing stacks of money. Some of the numbers matched, which helped link the money directly back to him. But the biggest mistake might have been the green McLaren. Not long after the incident, Shiesty posted pictures of himself posing with the same car on Instagram, even doing a full photo shoot with it around that time. That flashy vehicle later became a signature image tied to his music career, and his team even dropped a music video featuring the car while he was still locked up. All of that left a lot of people online debating the whole situation and questioning the timing of everything. So now it's your turn. Drop your thoughts in the comments, let people know what you think about the situation, and if you enjoyed the breakdown, hit the like button, subscribe for more stories like this, and share the video so more people can join the conversation.